Yo guys, welcome back to Really Mate. I'm Dorsey and today we're watching Ted Lasso Season 3 Episode 7. Last episode was kind of like a standalone episode. We kind of have one every season, I think. I think the last one was Beard's Night Out, just after the City defeat last season. I'm going to say it again, it was probably one of my favourite Ted Lasso episodes. In particular, there was a couple of scenes in the last episode that I loved. Obviously, Rebecca met the Dutchman. I don't think they mentioned what his name was. Actually, they didn't, because Rebecca didn't know his name at the end of the night. I love the scene between them two. It seemed like they had real chemistry. Both actors did like really well in every scene they were in together. And I have to give a mention to Roy and Jamie. The bike ride, or Jamie teaching Roy how to ride a bike, was so funny. Like, it's probably the funniest scene I've seen in Ted Lasso. We didn't see anything of Nate in the last episode, so I'm thinking we'll probably get Nate this episode. Hopefully he starts to realise what Rupert's doing. And I think he is slowly starting to realise, like, I made a mistake. I think he said that actually about Ted, like the way he left was wrong and stuff. So I'm hoping this episode we actually get to see some more Nate and we see some more positive changes in his attitude. If you haven't already, leave a like, comment and a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. To those of you who already have, you know I love you. And yeah, let's just get into it anyway. Ted Lasso, Season 3, Episode 7. Oh, speak as the devil, and he shall appear. I stand by what I say. I think she'd be great for Nate.
I love some things. Sense and Sensibility. Oh, I love this book. I love the movie more, though.
And it's signed.
No.
So are these two officially a thing now then? Because I know Keely went off with Jack to Norway when they were in Amsterdam, I think.
You okay? I have a favour to ask. Do we have an open table on Friday night?
Oh, the restaurant is booked for months.
Oh, okay, we have a very special guest coming, so I need a Ray Liotta for one.
I'll take care of it.
Who would that be? Rebecca? It's good to see his restaurant's doing so well, though.
Why are you here? Is there a photo shoot for Footballer Passion Project magazine or something?
No, I just stopped by to make sure everything was okay.
Everything is perfect.
Mm-hmm. What about the spoons? They don't match.
If the food is good, which it is, no one cares about the spoons.
So he clearly wants things to be perfect for somebody.
My father's coming this week.
Oh, okay. So not Rebecca.
He's coming all the way from Nigeria.
If this bitch lets him in.
It's going to be interesting to see Sam's dad, because if I remember rightly, when he was speaking to him on the phone about leaving Richmond, he seemed like a really good person. But Sam also seems pretty nervous about him coming, so...
The 1974 World Cup, the tiny country of the Netherlands, came out of nowhere and made it all the way to the World Cup final. But along the way, they won the hearts of fans all around the world with a style of play, dare I say, a philosophy, called...
Total football.
Coincidentally, Coach dreamed up in a barbecue sauce-related hallucination just last night. The best player on that team, and the godfather of total football, was this guy.
Johan
Can anyone tell me who this is?
Cruyff.
No, it is Dutch football legend Johan Cruyff.
It's pronounced Cruyff.
My apologies.
Suppose I was closer.
First at Ajax, and then he took total football to Barcelona. Now, the central cog of that team was an industrious but brilliant midfielder.
Pep.
Guardiola, a.k.a. Pep. Pep became a coach as well, honing his own version of total football that he took to Barcelona and Bayern Munich.
So what I was saying in the last episode about it sounded like tiki-taka, that is Pep's style of play, basically, or it was.
It's about taking risks and supporting each other's choices.
Like when your friend wears something new and outside of his comfort zone.
Oh, by the way, great hat, Ash.
Who's he?
Total football is about letting go of your baggage and trusting your intuition. It's jazz. It's Motown. It's Mammoth.
It's freestyle.
It's Einstein. It's Curie. It's
Yeah.
It's my mother proudly displaying her vibrator on the bedside table. It's about throwing off the constraints.
Okay.
We all know football is life. But a beautiful life is total football.
Now, that was actually really cool for anybody who doesn't watch football or know a lot about it. One thing I love about Johan Cruyff, the guy's like a footballing legend and just smoked like a chimney.
Oh, that's very lovely. Oh, may I?
Yeah, of course, go. That was a gift from Jack.
Oh, wow. What a very nice gift to receive from your boss.
She gave it to me this morning when we had breakfast together. Coffee. She was late, actually.
Well, I had a warm yogurt on the tube in my pyjamas.
You take the tube.
Brother,
Ugh.
Miss Jones?
Barbara?
So is Barbara's whole angle here that it's not professional? Because I know it's not that she's like jealous or anything. It's more she's a professional, but...
Here you go, lads.
Thanks, man.
you okay, mate?
No. We win, this place is packed. We lose.
I actually prefer it. You can finally hear yourself thinking here.
Fuck off.
Exactly my thought.
Hey, Lasso. We wanted to apologise.
What for?
For getting all soft on you.
Yeah, we humanised you and lost all objectivity.
Now, what the fuck are you doing to our team, wanker?
Okay. Well, no, hold on, Coach.
Yo, is Coach about to get busy?
Why don't you come watch train tomorrow? See for yourselves. See you tomorrow?
Yeah. You will.
To be fair, that's quite smart from Ted, because if they see them playing total football, they might feel a bit differently about it. Plus, they're fans. They're going to love that.
Starting today, we're going to have to turn things up a notch around here. So I'm going to hand it over to your drill instructor, Sergeant Roy Kent.
Whistle! On your feet, maggot! Today you're going to run from end to end to end to end. But lucky for you, I'm in a good mood. So you've only got to do that for the whole fucking practice! Run!
Starting to look a little bit like a Nate type of training.
Yeah, Daisy's are my favourite.
I thought I was.
Wait!
Why did you do that?
Shit. You're right, yeah. No. Off, on. Keely. On or off? Keely. Off, Keely. On or off? On.
I mean, it's pretty clear at this point, Keely, that you're hiding something.
Barbara saw the book that you gave me, and I didn't think that I could tell her that we were dating because I don't want us to get in trouble.
We can't get into trouble because we are two consenting adults.
Yeah. Plus, yeah, I was about, isn't she the one funding the whole thing?
Keely, I don't care if people in the office know we're dating. Do you?
No, of course not. I just didn't know how serious you were about this.
So they are officially dating then?
Hey, everyone. Quick announcement. Keely and I are dating, and it's brand new, but I'm...
Barbara.
Any issues or concerns about this at all, please do not hesitate to come and speak to me or Keely or Barbara.
Love is love.
No, that's enough.
Right.
Ooh. Chunder. You know, I'd have thought Jamie would actually be doing well because he's been putting in extra practice with Roy.
Honestly, my jacket's still a bit canally. It's really bad.
If you really didn't have sex with the guy, now that is fucking bonkers.
Look, what we shared, we transcended sex. But yeah, I would have really liked to have seen his penis. How's it going?
Oh, it is great. I mean, she is so cool. She's an amazing gift giver. The way she proclaimed our relationship to the entire office, it was so fucking hot.
I think she might be love bombing you. That's when you're bombarded with expensive gifts and trips and...
But is it a good thing or a bad thing, though?
With Rupert, second date, He took me to a car showroom and said, which one do you want?
Oh, I would fucking love that.
I drove home in a bloody lovely Jaguar, of course. It just felt nice to be taken care of once.
I mean, the difference is Jack got a first edition book that Keely actually wanted. So there is a little difference, I suppose. However, I can see Rebecca's apprehension at it, especially when she had Rupert.
So, come on. You're the hottest coach in the Premier League, which makes me the coolest lawyer in the firm. Please tell me that you're hooking up with girls left and right, yeah? Okay, tell me everything.
Okay, well, there's this girl I like. She's the hostess at Taste of Athens.
Oh.
She used to hate me, but now she, well...
She acknowledges you, basically, Ned.
Ask her out.
No, I can't do that, no.
Oh, come on. What is the worst that could happen?
Well, that she laughs in my face and says no. And I scurry away, humiliated, never to be allowed in my favourite restaurant ever again. So that next time we have some kind of family celebration, I'll just have to, you know, sit on the pavement outside eating takeaway fish and chips, watching you through the window like some Dickensian street urchin.
So I was going to say, like, you'll get over it, but when you put it like that...
Tell me. Show him the map.
What map?
Map?
Father and I went to school together for years, but I didn't think he even knew I existed until he gave me this.
Distance between the places that we were born, 4,125 miles. Distance between the places that we were raised, 4,230 miles. Distance between us on Friday night, 8 p.m, hopefully. 1 foot. Would you like to go on a date?
That's actually quite nice.
But you could also get married, have 2 wonderful children, and live happily ever after.
I will say it's nice to see that Nate has some people in his family that care about him. Not saying that his dad doesn't, but I think that's the first time we've met his sister. She seems like she really cares about him. So does his mother, obviously.
There's something that I wanted to ask you. Would you... Excuse me one moment.
Don't go spitting on a mirror. Ah, Nate, man. Don't do it. Good man. There we go. Just needs to grab himself by the balls, man.
We're gonna move you up to forward, and Danny, we're gonna drop you back to defense. Got it?
I'm gonna be Danny Rojas.
Yeah, that's right, Isaac. And Danny is gonna be you. Make sense?
We're gonna fucking up, bros.
That was a better imitation of Isaac than I could do.
You're gonna do the swap-a-roo with. Everybody understand? Yes, All right, good. Coach, I miss anything?
That's it, baby. Let's go!
But it's been a mistake. I got me.
Oh, no, Jamie, that's not a mistake. We just figured you want to keep doing what you do best for us. Playing striker and scoring goals, right?
If you want, yeah.
Great. That's yummy. What is this?
Water.
Mm.
What's in that water? I wouldn't trust them. I do like what Ted's doing, though. He's kind of making them appreciate each other's positions. Wait, did Nate not go back? Because it's a new day. Okay, now I see what Rebecca was talking about.
Yeah, coach, what's with the red string?
Ah, great question. In Japanese culture, they have a myth where they believe that all soulmates are connected by an invisible red string.
Okay, so why is it tied around our dicks?
Yeah, well, you know, that was Roy's idea. But I'm pretty sure the thought behind it is that it is nearly impossible to not be fully aware of what your teammate's doing when y'all got a rope tied around your ding-dongs. All right.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. This makes sense. I think I've seen something like this before. Actually, didn't they do this on Rocky with his footwork, where they tied like a shoelace around his feet? I could be wrong.
Look at me, man. No fucking way.
Oh, he wants to do it.
Bro, doing it.
My thing is, what if somebody accidentally like stands on the rope?
God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh, Jamie. He hasn't skinned his whistle, has he?
It's okay. His penis is okay. Oh!
Oh! Oh! Then a world-class bigot. That makes sense for Sam, though. He kind of stands on what he believes. You've seen it with the sponsor tape in, I think, season 1 or early season 2. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, Nate. Now you're just going to have to ask her.
Would you like to go on a date with me?
Yes.
My man. You know, as much as Nate's been a dickhead, I am happy for him. No way. Oh my God. What the fuck? I thought someone had just broke in and like stole, but they've just wrecked the place. Why though? Oh, of course it is. Some people are, I don't know, not even going to get onto it.
Hey, mate, 10 minutes late, yeah, that's gonna be a hundo, all right?
Whoa.
What the fuck's wrong with you? I'll tell you what's wrong. The world is full of evil people who do shitty things, but I can't deal with that right now because I have to go and kick a little ball around. Which those same people love me for. Fight back and then they're just gonna want to ship me back wherever I fucking came.
This is real, man. Oh, God, of course he turns up. And he's not wrong either. He's got all of this stuff going on. And then he has to go kick a ball about, and it's just bigger than football.
Do you know how long it will take you to reopen?
I don't know if I will.
Follow your heart, Samuel. Anger will only weaken you. Don't fight back. Fight forward.
Oh, that is a line.
But, you know, if you want to sit out today, I totally understand. Thank you, Coach.
No, he's going to practice.
Fight forward. Against Arsenal, huh? Well, we're finally going to see if the training ground practice is paying off.
Ah, Rebecca Welton, lovely to finally meet you.
Likewise. Samuel has told me so much about you.
Has he?
Has he now?
See, he has.
Cool.
They've never played the sport before.
Oh my God.
So the Gunners mount a counter-attack.
Yeah, that is quite bad, I'm not going to lie.
Barlow over to Hamilton, and it's there! Hamilton has his hat-trick, and Arsenal lead 3-0. And at the half, Arsenal have a 3-goal lead, and Richmond have plenty to talk about.
I mean, it's all, they're just still getting used to it.
A lot of times the right idea is just sitting behind a couple of the wrong ones.
Well then, I ain't doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong.
Whoa!
I should be here, right? Let Danny go up front, move Colin over there, Richard there. So stop going to me, right? And start going through me.
How's that sound to y'all?
Yeah, actually
That's where Jamie's so much smarter.
Tart to Obisanya, over to Hughes. Tart again to McAdoo in the midfield. Over to Rojas. Rojas drops it.
Good passing.
Goodman over to Tart in the box. All Tart with the back heel. And Bondor is there to hammer it in.
That was Arsenal-esque.
Sweeping symphony of a goal with Tart in the role of conductor.
It's a great assist, to be fair.
Arsenal prevails 3-1, but for the first time in weeks, the Greyhounds are shut.
Oh, damn. I thought they were going to make a comeback here, but...
But I'm very proud of the way you and your team played today.
Thanks, Daddy.
Ah, and I met Rebecca.
Oh, no. Did you make things weird?
Yes.
Yeah. Sam's dad seems mad cool.
You could have seen it when it was done up. It was perfect.
This looks nice.
Oh, they've cleaned it up. Oh, it's the boys.
What are you guys doing here?
Well, we all just asked ourselves, what does this situation need?
We thought your situation needed us.
What does this situation need? They're learning from football. Football is life.
Was this your idea?
No, they called me.
Simi, this is my father.
So very nice to meet you, Simi. Sam has told me so much about you.
Has he?
Yes, he has.
Oh, moving on from Rebecca. Nah, that's really cool though, from all the players. Shows that Sam, obviously with what's going on, immigration, to have friends from what is all over the world come together and help would definitely make you feel better. When your dad's like that, I mean. Alright guys, we just got done with Ted Lasso Season 3, Episode 7, and that one was really heartwarming. It's made me smile throughout. Obviously there was a couple of things in there that were not in great taste, let's say, but the fact that the team come together and help Sam, like I said, it's just a really nice thing, you know. Sam's dad seems really cool. Sam, of course, like we all know Sam, he's a really nice person, good person, but I think you can see where he gets that from, because his dad seems mad cool, mad supportive of Sam and his dreams. And I love the way that Sam ended up handling what happened to the restaurant, and the fact that he said, let's keep the mirrors to like show that it doesn't have to be perfect. Sam has slowly became one of my favourite characters in Ted Lasso. I don't know if it's the same amongst like the fandom, the people who like this show, but he seems very underrated. I would assume people would go more for like a Jamie or a Roy or a Ted or a Keely. I don't know. I feel like Sam might be underrated because he's like, to me, he's a great character. We finally have total football, and I think, of course, they lost 3-1 to Arsenal at the end, but you can also see the progress that the team are making, and I love the fact that the boys at the end, when they were helping clean the restaurant up, brought back what Ted was saying about the what was it? Something like you see your need and you fill it, or you know what I mean. I love the fact that it came back. Like I've said a few times, this show does that really well. And it's just as the saying goes, football is life. And I've said this a few times, with sport in general, you can take life lessons. But I just like the way that they did it, you know. I love the fact that Jamie somewhat took charge at halftime and said, no, like, listen to me. We're both kind of doing this wrong. Because I think in season 1, he wouldn't have gave a crap about it. He'd have just kind of, you know, got on with it, maybe tried to score and then went home. Like, the character development of Jamie has been amazing throughout, like, the 3 seasons. Especially when you consider what he was in season 1, what type of person he was. It's just really good to see. If you haven't already, leave a like, comment and a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. To those of you who already have, you know I love you. And yeah, we'll leave it there, guys. Until next time, I'll see you all later.